We're still on match day 37, where the Premier League is gradually or more or less already coming to an end, and there's still actually a lot to play for. And of course, we are starting with a scoreline that we are now too familiar with. Victor, Arsenal once again, water is wet, managed a narrow 1-0 win over Burnley to move 5 points clear of City. Just a heads up to our viewers that we are recording this video before Manchester City take on Bournemouth on Tuesday night. But now, Victor, after that result, is there a strong feeling that the Gunners will be champions?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think anyone really expected Burnley to cause Arsenal to drop points here. It would have been nice to see Arteta play some better football. Yeah, absolutely. I think they went into this, yeah, just keep a clean sheet and let's see what happens up front. And I think they would have kept the clean sheet even if they had played with more attacking intent. With all due respect, it's just Burnley anyway. But yeah, 3 points, job done. And if City cock up tonight, that's that.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that happens, honestly. But moving away from Arsenal and the title, Max, how massive was the Brentford and Crystal Palace result in terms of the race for a top six finish?
Yeah, probably it's gonna be an end for Brentford. I feel like that, especially because they're playing a pretty much tough opponent in the next match day, and I probably feel like they're not getting more than 1 point against Liverpool. And with the way things are going, if Chelsea win tonight, then they play Sunderland, and one of them is definitely going above Brentford, even if they draw or something else. I mean, yeah, it's still a possibility that Villa finish fifth and give the second spot to UCL, and then they can climb into Conference League spot. But with their recent results, it feels like this dream run is coming to an end, and that was probably the crucial game for them to make the Europe.
Yeah. And then back to you, Victor. How impressive was Sunderland's 3-1 comeback victory over Everton?
Amazing stuff, really. It looked much more like the Sunderland we saw back in autumn and in early winter, properly up for a challenge. It's not just the win; it's the manner of it too. I should say, letting a goal in just before halftime and then scoring three in the second half. That's properly doing things the hard way. I think Lebris once again did an amazing job, and I don't think there's a team that's more willing to do anything it takes on the pitch than Sunderland in the whole of the Premier League.
Yeah, and then moving down to the bottom of the table, Max, are West Ham all but relegated, in your opinion, after losing 3-1 to Newcastle?
Yeah, unfortunately, probably so, because Tottenham now need only 1 point in 2 games, and obviously due to the goal difference. But it feels a bit pity because the majority of previous seasons, 36 points from West Ham, or maybe even more if they win next game or so, it would be enough for them to stay in the Prem. But this season it was so stacked, so even 36 or 39 cannot achieve the spot in Prem. They did show some decent results in the second half of the season, winning big sides, drawing with some big guys, and still they gonna manage to handle the things in Championship. But I feel like with the way they played in second half, it should be fun for them to win the Championship next season. But if majority of players are leaving, it probably gonna take them pretty much long to come back to the Prem. So it will be interesting to watch at least.
Yeah, tough luck to West Ham fans, but who knows with the Premier League, you never can say never. Anything can happen, but it's not looking good for the Hammers anyways. And that's all we have from match day 37. There's one last final game week where everybody will play at the same time. And as usual, we're looking forward to it and we'll definitely bring all the best talking points after the last game of the season.